Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. It is Sunday the 16th of July 2023. Today we're looking at Bullet Man. This is an exclusive that came the other day thanks to my friend Ed. Top dude, thank you Ed if you're watching. Looks absolutely fantastic, and I've got the bag of his accessories as well. Now a very similar looking figure, the R.I.O.T Warhead from Eagle Force Returns, will be released sometime in the future. So this is like almost like a preview of that, but obviously the different colors and slightly different features. So let's have a look at this bad boy. I've taken the figure out yet, but not the all the accessories and bits. So I'm really looking forward to this. And if you've not had the Eagle Force figure yet, Eagle Force Returns figure, it's worth checking them out. I've got like a few here. I'll stick one or two up in the top right of your screen for recommended videos for you to check out. Really nice 1/18 scale figures. Okay, let's have a look at him. Let's get a close look. That name is fantastic. Bullet Man. The Bullet Man does look pretty cool, have to say. Very, very nice indeed. Loving those sort of metal rib or ribbing. Not really his ribs down that low, but it does look fantastic. Comes with a bunch of accessories. This is the mast head for the bullet drones. So if he's got this mask down here, you don't know if he's a drone or actual the Bullet Man. It comes with a plug-in backpack which looks fantastic, and you can plug in 2 rocket effects into the bottom, so it looks like he's flying. Oh, that looks amazing. Very, very cool. He has this holster which you can take one of his pistols. He comes with 3, a small one here, very cool, and then 2 bigger ones like that. He comes with 2 bands to put around his wrists if you change the hands over, so you don't get like the joint exposed. And then for hands, he comes with a whole heap of hands. Eagle Force does give a lot of additional hands. Let's have a look at his additional hands. So he's got the red and silver, or red and silver fingertips. He's got left and right trigger. He's got left and right gripping. He's got left and right open. Can you get a focus? Not really focused, I'm sorry. He's got left and right fists. And then on the silver, he's got left and right open again. They're not exactly the same, all the hands, because he's also got left and right judo chop. Hands pretty nice looking. And then he's got gripping and fists again. This is a great looking figure. Right, I'm going to take a moment to set him up because he's going to look awesome. If you like sort of content, please consider joining the Patreon. It's free for 7 days and you don't have to pay a penny. You can cancel anytime. You can check out all the stuff there. It is worth checking out because there's loads there that's not published on YouTube yet. So let me set him up. I'll be back in an instant. Stay tuned. How cool does he look? He is so cool. When the R.I.O.T Warhead version comes out, the blue version, I'll have to get at least 4, 5, 6 of them because this is such a cool looking figure. So hiccups. So good looking. Really, really nice. And so easy to pose. You see I've got the little jetpack flames, rocket flames come at the back still. Make sure we get a flight stand from. He just looks so good. In my universe, he's already got a place. Very, very cool indeed. I'll be tempted to add a little bit of wash maybe, but it's not exclusive, so maybe not. Maybe to the R.I.O.T Word version that comes out, some sort of washing in there just to make it pop a little bit, and maybe inside the grooves there. But such a good looking figure. Holds the guns particularly well, and the small gun does go in the holster. I'll keep the backpack on, the jetpack rocket pack on. Let's go for articulation. So in fact, I'll take it off because I'm getting away a little bit. Left and right is fine. Side to side is there, but it's small. Forwards and backwards pretty good. Shame it doesn't go back more. Yeah, it's going to pop off. If it went back slightly more, then it could fly better. But then, you know, perhaps you want the bullets to go forwards. Shoulders all the way around. It's silver. The joints are sort of whitish silver, but that's okay. It's not hugely different in colour. Wow, I can't do that. Fantastic shoulder articulation. Biceps as well, it may fall down. No, okay, that over 90 degrees, fantastic. He's got gun articulation in this hand. So we can do this. He has got gun articulation in the other hand as well. There is no chest, but there is the waist and torso. I will check the other hand just quickly. So we've got gun, gun, wave, wave, gun, wave, wave. So it's a mixture of gun and wave articulation on the hands. Okay, so he can articulate from the waist forwards, backwards, side to side, and he can turn a little bit. Hips to the sides, pretty good. Forwards is nice, backwards is going to be tiny because of sculpting on the butt. There is a thigh twist. The hips feel a little bit loose, which is a shame. There's a thigh twist, there's a double kneecap, nice knee pads hiding the joint, nice and tight. It's great. It's got a boot turn. Oh, get in. Awesome. There's a boot turn. You can swivel the feet inwards and outwards. I'm so happy there's a boot turn. You can come down, tippy toe, and you can go forwards, but the dorsiflexation is kind of small. That boot turn's really made it even better for me, because most figures lack, you get boot turn in Acid Rain World. Joy Toy don't really do it. You get it with the Space Marine stuff because it is a ball joint, but occasionally you get it in their normal figures, but normally don't. But I just love having a boot turn on my figures. Such a great looking figure. Let's get an idea of his size. Get my trusty tape measure. In cm, he is, as we said, nearly 11. So comparable with our other figures. I'll compare him to my custom AIM from Fortnite. I haven't finished. He's just on my desk with 500 other customs I start and don't finish. I should really not start something else, just finish instead. And you can see that he scales well. They could work in the same team almost. AIM is a bit more bulkier, slightly taller. Obviously not AIM's head on there, but looks good. If I use Lieutenant Margot Bethier from Joy Toy Infinity Range, where I replaced the joint on the arm the other day. Again, scales very well as you would expect. Fantastic looking. Let me just come backwards a little bit and get a bit more space. Then I use my Acid Rain World Narina Sentinel, who's just awesome. And again, he scales very well with all these different lines. Acid Rain World, Fortnite, and Joy Toy. So other 1/18 scale lines he'll look very cool with. He'll scale very well with too. This is such a great figure. I'm glad I got it, and I can't wait for the R.I.O.T Warhead version to come out too. Awesome stuff. Okay, this is Awesome Match Toys signing out, saying please like, share, subscribe, consider joining the Patreon. Again, link in the video description below, along with discount codes from the better sellers, so it's worth checking out. I'll see you next video. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye bye.